Hello there, my name is Professor Andrew Leitch and I'm in charge of Queen Mary University of London's MSc Plant and Fungal Taxonomy, Diversity and Conservation. Now this MSc is in collaboration with the Royal Botanic Gardens Kew, and together we are offering what we think is a unique opportunity to study plant and fungi in the environment. Queen Mary teamed up with the Royal Botanic Gardens Kew because of the enormous reach and expertise that has, reach in terms of its international connections, the huge number of biodiversity and ecology projects they run around the world. And it was a perfect fit with Queen Mary given its expertise in evolutionary processes, in ecology, particularly freshwater ecology. And together we are able to offer this bespoke degree. Now, when we talk about ecosystems and things like that, we do have to think about how to characterize the world to understand what's in it. And that is where plant and fungal taxonomy, diversity and conservation is at its strength. We are teaching you, the students, how to characterize nature in the field, in the laboratory, to understand the relationships between species, to be able to identify them, and to use that knowledge to understand ecosystems much better. The programme itself is split up into 6 modules, each lasting 3 weeks. Each module is standalone, and it consists of 2 weeks of intensive training with one or a few members of staff, followed by a week of self-directed learning. At the end of that module is over and you move to the next module. This happens for 6 cycles, after which we enter into an extended project phase of 6 months. That extended project phase is designed, the projects are designed, including the write-up of the report, that there should be, hopefully, with a bit of luck and a good student, end up in publications either at the MSc stage itself or soon thereafter. And regularly students are indeed publishing their MSc project work in this way. The projects are therefore designed to be cutting edge, they're integrated into the research teams, and these projects are exciting. The biggest challenge often for students is which one of an amazing number of projects can they choose. One of the glorious things about this degree is that we have a vast depth of staff to offer projects. So you will not be in a factory, you will be very definitely integrated into active research teams. The plant and fungal taxonomy, diversity and conservation also includes a field trip to Madagascar. And on this field trip, you'll be integrated with local experts from Madagascar in the ecology of the forest site you visit. Every year new species are discovered. Every year students take on these insights they gained to develop projects back in the UK. This field trip often for students is quite influential in their career choices. When it comes to career choices, there are many things that can emerge from such a degree as this. They can be jobs, of course, in universities, botanic gardens, zoological gardens, even in natural history museums and museums globally. There can be jobs also, environment agencies, DEFRA, places like this. So plenty of opportunities that go beyond moving from an MSc to a PhD, which I would think quite a few of our students do, perhaps up to a third of them move on to do PhDs following their MSc. But there are plenty of career opportunities for this, with industry coming now ever stronger in this area as they are investing in biodiversity offset and things like this. In fact, the degree arose following a report 10 years ago commissioned by the Royal Society, which showed that there was a shortage of experts in taxonomy. And we knew also that there was a global shortage in people being trained in fungi. And so we joined together with Kew to offer this MSc for all those students who are particularly interested in plant and fungi, the ecology, the environment. Sadly, it's an extremely important time for such studies, as of course, as you all know, we are entering a global biodiversity crisis. And so never before has it been so important, and also never before have there been so many opportunities to actually develop a career in this area. Because of course the world is realizing that somehow we have to manage the supporting 8 billion people on this planet, while at the same time keeping the planet functional, rich in biodiversity, and giving all those services that we need to make sure that the world is a lovely place to live in.